if you see a picture of Golden Gate Park, or Central Park, or Millennium Park, you think San Francisco, New York, Chicago, if we did it right, if we do honor and justice to this very special and precious public space, when folks see HemisFair Park, they'll think San Antonio. And not only when they see it, but when we walk it, when we experience it, when we live it, we will feel San Antonio.
The objective tonight is to hear from you, to hear from the community. And we have no preconceived ideas. There's no plans. We're in a research phase right now. We need to know. We need to know about the city and this place. The first question is, what makes San Antonio uniquely San Antonio? We're looking for the DNA of this place. San Antonio is a unique city. It has its own characteristics, and we want the plan to embody those characteristics. So we're looking to the soul of the city. What is it? The second question is, what would you like to see happen in HemisFair Park? And this has to do with activities, it has to do with placemaking, it has to do with spaces, and your ideas about that.
Hey, I'm here talking to David Alpaugh today. He is part of the architectural and urban planning group that has been retained to work on HemisFair. Would you describe it for me in a better way?
It's a master plan for the HemisFair Park site. Actually, it's a master plan for the HemisFair Park area because it might include areas even beyond the park area itself currently as the boundaries are defined. But it's an opportunity from the HemisFair Park Area Redevelopment Corporation to think anew and fresh and kind of from the beginning again about what this site can be. They've given us very clear direction. They say that in 1968, that site transformed San Antonio in a way that is still being felt today in the city. Find the analog to that now and make it happen again. And the problem is that many San Antonians don't feel comfortable downtown because it's a place where the tourists are. Now, there are a lot of other cities in the world where tourists and residents mingle quite happily together. We don't see the problem as being one of how you reduce the tourism industry. God forbid. That would be a disaster for the city, and it would be a mistake and a misfire. But there's a way to restore the balance by increasing the number of people who live in the downtown so that it becomes both about the people who live there, for the people who live there, and ultimately also feeds the visitor industry in that people love to visit places where the people who live in it are happy.
We would like the park to reflect what we see San Antonio as being, which is a creative and celebratory place, a place that feels creative and celebratory.
And we feel that the most important aspect of San Antonio is the depth and warmth and diversity of the people and the culture, which mixes everyone's unique qualities without losing them. We also feel that the most important thing for HemisFair Park is to provide an authentic, mixed-use community with urban density at a human scale, and to provide opportunities for interaction for residents and visitors.
Tonight is the first real opportunity for you to have your own voice heard in revamping HemisFair, in making it what it will be in the years to come, in, as a community, contributing to its further greatness. I want to pledge to you, and I know that Madison will make sure, that we will honor your perspective and your work